Hey guys, welcome back. We are here with Jax and actually a couple of things have changed and he's over here looking over at, his home. He is thinking about Will and he actually has a little bit of a sentiment or moodlet actually going on that says big sad wolf from feeling guilty around someone nearby. Jax feels horribly guilty about scaring loved ones. It's not easy being a beast at times. I don't know if you remember, but how the last episode ended, Will saw Jax turn into a werewolf, and it was a very crazy, scary experience, and you're probably also wondering, why is Will not part of the household anymore? And the reason towards that is because after the crazy incident, Jax was feeling so embarrassed, so, guilty that not only did he frightened and tried to hurt his father, he feels like it's not the best way for Will to find out that werewolves are in fact real. So it was really a crazy thing that happened for both of them. If we actually quickly go here and look, their relationship went down, which is very sad to see because they were so close with each other. And as you remember, I probably showed this last time. It says the sentiment here about the big sad wolf, where Jax is just feeling very guilty for what went down, basically. But as you can see, even though we have here that their dynamic is to be close, it says that they are just acquaintances now, and Jax just can't face his father right now, so he actually kind of gathered a bit of money here and there. He is pretty broke as well because he's not working, and managed to buy a couple things for food, and he found a tent that was kind of cheap and moved out. Basically, he moved out because he can't face Will, and Will hasn't contacted him at all so far. I think Will is kind of processing everything that went down, and you're probably wondering, what is Jax doing here? And since finding out about the packs, he actually wants to try and see what can happen. So he's gonna have a respectful interaction with this person right here, because he's trying to make new friends. He wants to become friends with the werewolves and be part of a pack, because he's not too sure about what's supposed to happen, what he is supposed to do really, because all of this is very new to him. So he's gonna ask about the packs, and he is a little bit scared about everything. He even developed a fear of the dark because of this. And let's see, we have here Lou Howell, and he actually just gave us a bit of information. It says, between you and me, the Moonwood Collective is a bit stuffy for my tastes. They're all sunshine and daisies with everyone, going to all the trouble just to avoid scaring non-werewolves. Ugh, that's why I'm proud of being a wild fang. I'm a werewolf, not some goody two-shoes camp counselor. And being the type of werewolf that tries to be friendly with humans doesn't sound bad to Jax, but considering that he really has no clue about what's happening to his body, he feels like maybe this pack, which is, I can't remember, Wildfangs, I think, it seems to be the pack that really helps you out with who you are as a werewolf and basically teaches you everything you need to know, whereas the Moonwood Collective, it feels like they're more like peace and sunshine, and maybe they don't want to show you your full potential. So I wanted to focus the camera on the pack leader, but it seems that they're not over here right now, so we can't really talk to him and see if we can possibly join here. But yeah, as you can see, he is terrified of the dark. He needs to feel confident to get over it, but I think right now confidence is something that Jax won't be experiencing for a while, because something very traumatic just happened. A lot of things have changed for him and for his dad. Oh, that was him. That was the pack leader. He just went inside. Maybe we can hang out and wait here for a bit. Oh, there we go. Okay, Rory Oaklow. We actually talked to him already, if you remember. We're gonna ask him for encouragement, see what he says this time, and discuss some interest, maybe even get to know him, because, you know, I feel like Jax is going to be explaining, like, listen, I became a werewolf, I don't have anywhere to go, had to leave my home, I'm scared, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. So here we have some options, actually. Oh, he's hot-headed, that's not good. We actually have some options here for the werewolves. The challenge to tug of war, share werewolf experience, okay, that's kind of cool. Werewolf spar and werewolf spar at the sparring grounds. I think this means that we can fight them, if I'm not mistaken. But let's just share some werewolf experiences, because, you know, he's gonna be like, I need help, I don't know what to do, this is all very new to me. And before I forget, guys, actually randomly Jax learned how to transform on command, because I guess before he really couldn't do that. Actually, I think he had to like go through a rampage to be able to turn into a wolf. So it's kind of cool that he kind of learned this. Oh, and we actually have some ability points. Okay, wait. Okay, let's just finish talking to Rory, and then we can focus on the points, because I really have no clue what any of this is. Like, I really don't know what this does. This is very new to me, to be honest. So we're talking, we're trying to figure out things. We can also ask about Moonwood Mill. Let's see what Rory has to say about that. And yeah, let's just ask to be friend of the Wildfangs. Let's see if Rory will let us, you know, come here. Okay, so first things first, he's talking about his pack, which says, what are the Wildfangs about? Alright, think of a fury like the ocean. The Moonwood Collective wants to avoid it. Greg is drowning in it. The Wildfangs want to go for a swim. Sure, it's not 100% safe, but can you imagine living your whole life by the water and never taking a dip? And you know, that kind of cracks something in Jack's head. He's like, wait a minute, that is so true. Like, I have this feelings that I need to do. And we just got denied to join the pack, which is kind of sad. So I guess we need to know each other a bit more for that to happen. He's like, okay, I get that. I understand. Like, we need to be more acquainted with each other. And, you know, hopefully with time we are gonna be able to, you know, get in there. But I feel like right now Jack's as scared as he is and as sad as he is about a couple things, he is definitely getting impressed by, you know, the wolves and seeing them do these tricks and cool stuff. I think he genuinely does like Lou. Lou seems to be a cool guy. And oh look, he's actually a freelancer. That is kind of cool, makes sense. Maybe that's something Jax could like look into later on, because we are gonna need money. We can't be in this situation forever. But yeah, you know what? I feel like he's gonna feel ballsy and he's gonna challenge to, you know, do a spar. Let's see what that is about, because I don't even know if it is what I'm thinking it is, like a kind of like a fight or something. So let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, so we come here to this little ring. I guess this is where the fights are happening. Now it makes sense. I wasn't sure what that was. And oh, we change into a werewolf. That is very cool. Oh god. Okay, so it is a fight. That is so scary. Oh my god, I hope Jax wins. I feel like if he wins, this is gonna give him some respect, you know? Like, we're gonna gain some respect from Rory.
Skip around, huh?
Okay, they had a good time with that. That's crazy, but who won? Can you tell me that? Oh, no one wins, I guess. Jack's been pretty good about his fighting skills after a friendly spar with a fellow werewolf. Okay, that's cool. But yeah, we're slowly making our friendship better with Rory, which I think is cool, because, you know, we want to join the Wildfangs, so we really have to work for it, it seems. We are back home. I'm making Jax, you know, take care of his needs. He's gonna have some granola. You know, things are not looking too hot for us. We don't really have a lot of things, but as you can see, he has his bush where he does his business, which I know it is pretty gross. Then we have a little tent that we found, and he actually found this little shower thing that you can put up where he can, you know, take a shower and be good. But yeah, he's not gonna be having the time of his life, and I think it's very funny that even though he's like a very scary werewolf, he is scared of the dark. I think that's kind of silly, but it makes sense according to what happened, you know, because it was a crazy thing that he went through. Let's go ahead and check the ability points. It says werewolf abilities. Purchase new abilities or check the actions needed to unlock dormant abilities. Okay, what are dormant abilities? Dormant abilities are available at any tier and don't require spending ability points. Each is unlocked by completing the relevant objectives of that ability. Okay, which are werewolf empathy, help pacify other werewolves, lunar epiphany, read the ancient werewolf writings. Oh, we should read our book again. Maybe he now understands what it says. That's kind of cool. Then werewolf mentorship, we have to mentor and teach other werewolves. That's kind of cool. Werewolf menace, enjoy screen sims and feel no guilt about it. Okay, no, I don't think this is something that we are gonna do, you know, because Jax isn't about that. I know that the Wild Fangs are kind of on this type of vibe, but Jax deep down just doesn't want to scare anyone. He remembers the incident when he was a kid. He didn't like it, even though he was intrigued by it. And what happened with Will just kind of says everything for him. He does not want to scare any other human out there because he feels horrible about what happened between him and Will. Then we have the werewolf diplomacy. Okay, use diplomacy to win over werewolf allies. Okay, that's kind of cool. Transformation mastery, transform into beast mode at will. Oh, okay, so this is what okay, this is what we unlocked. That's how Jax can like turn into a werewolf whenever he wants to. But okay, let's see. Here we have a couple of things we can spend on, you know, points we can spend on our abilities. And here, over here we have the tiers. I'm guessing we're a pup, then we can be a runt, then prime, and so on until we can become an apex, which I'm guessing is like the alpha or something of the sort. But we have here ferocity, intimidate other sims for fun and profit. I don't think he's gonna want to do that. Wolf nap. Ooh, this could be good. Sleep anywhere on the ground using the wolf nap ability. Terrority marking. Leave a mark in the world and relieve. Oh, I feel like this actually might be very helpful considering we do not have a toilet right now. And then scavenger, dig up those treasures. Oh, this could be really good. And personal grooming. Okay, so all of them can be quite helpful. I think so far. I'm gonna go by that one. And I'm gonna go for this one as well, for the one that where we can like dig things. So, because maybe we can sell things and get some money. I feel like that could be very helpful. And I'm gonna save an ability point for when we unlock all the top ones here, because maybe some of them might be helpful. And as you can see, we are almost there. So I'm gonna keep them just in case. So yeah, poor Bud here. He's not doing too well. I wanna see if we can mark territory case we can. Okay, we're gonna check that later. I actually want to go and see how Will is doing, because I assure you, he's not doing that great. We are here with Will, and right now he's doing fine, but when I was playing with him earlier, he was actually a bit sad. He was feeling gloomy. You know, he has a tendency of being a gloomy sim. He is just like in this state where nothing seems good and at the same time nothing really seems bad. He still is trying to comprehend what he saw and happened, because it's not easy. It's not easy to see that everything that your son has been saying for years is the truth, and also witnessing your son be a beast. And he's over here looking at this picture of them a long winter ago where Jax was just a little baby, a little kid. You know, his heart feels heavy, he feels sad, and he just can't believe that he was so stubborn to think it was just like a kid's play and not something that really happened. And then witnessing his son just change into a beast that tried to harm him is something so terrifying, because it's like, is he gonna be safe? What is going on? Are werewolves really here around us and I just didn't know? I never saw that. He's just questioning so many things. It's just very sad because he feels that their relationship has taken a toll. They're not that close anymore. I mean, you know, just knowing the fact that Jax went ahead and like went away is more than enough to let him know that things are truly not good. So he's gonna try and distract himself. He's gonna research. Let's pretend that he's researching about werewolves. He's going to just look up random stuff and trying to get informed and look at the forums that Jax has seen, went through. But he's feeling so worried because, you know, he knows that Jax doesn't have a home, so he's wondering, where is he? Where did he go to? What is going to happen to my son? And over here, it's quite the quiet night. Nothing is really happening, luckily, but Will knows that this is something that will change things forever, and nothing will be the same. He's going to try sometime soon get in touch with Jax and see if they can fix their relationship, because he doesn't want to lose him. Good morning. It's the next day and Jax is just eating. He is still in his werewolf form, and the reason why is because he's planning to go look for Rory again and, you know, get to know him a bit more, because he really wants to be part of something. Let's just go here. I want to see this because I feel like it's gonna be very funny, but let's go ahead and mark our territory just ever so slightly and see what happens. Oh no, he is stepping on it. No. Oh god, why are you complaining? Like, that is literally your own fault. We're gonna take a shower because I feel like he needs to clean his feet. He was literally stepping on his feet. Like, that is disgusting. Okay, you guys, so Jax just got here. He sees Lou. He's gonna go ahead and, you know, see him. Oh wait, he's gonna drop the trash here because he had a couple plates. Let's throw that away. We're gonna go ahead and talk to Lou. We're gonna just ask about his day, joke a little bit. And over here we have Rory. He is just training, getting stronger, I guess. Let's go ahead and talk to him. We're gonna get to know him a bit more and see if he will finally let us into the pack. So Rory joined the conversation, which is great. He's self-assured, just like us, so that's great. And we don't know much about Lou. We'll get to know him a bit later, I guess. Let's go ahead and do a heartfelt compliment. Let's tell an engaging story. Let's just ask about the werewolves packs again. Why not? See if we get something different. And you know what? We have another interaction that we haven't done, which is challenge to a tug of war. I feel like maybe that could be fun to see what happens. Okay, so we did get something different, and it says, "Don't you dare let the Moonwood Collective make you feel guilty for going on a rampage around town, Jax. That's just the moon's gift to you. Really, it's efficiency. Think of all the places you can gallop off to see with all that fury channeling through you. The possibilities are endless. Why would we try to limit them?" Okay, so yeah, definitely Rory just is very much against repressing your instincts as a werewolf, so he is kind of fighting for that, I would say. And it really feels like the Moonwood Collective is trying to repress every instinct that you have as a werewolf and be at one with humans like nothing is happening, which is very interesting because I feel like Jax probably feels very conflicted because he does not agree with scaring humans or treating them poorly, but he also doesn't agree with the whole thing of just, you know, letting go of your instincts, like trying to repress them. So it's quite interesting. I feel like Jax right now is just going through so many mixed emotions, I would say. Okay, so actually doing that made us get into the next tier, which is the runt. And it says he is trying to get the hang of this werewolf thing. The Sims has a new temperament that affects how he navigates the world and what causes fury to bubble over. Be sure to check out the new abilities. Okay, let's go ahead and see our new abilities, and we do have a couple of them. It says Voracious Hunger, Hunter, the Will to Resist, with some added mental fortitude, a large dose of willpower. Okay, so it's like regaining control, then enhanced smell. Oh, we can find information. Somber Howl. Being a werewolf is hard, and sometimes Jax just gotta speak his truth. Okay, that is kind of cool. I feel like, you know, it's kind of difficult to know what to do, because I know that this couple's abilities seem more of like self-control, while these ones are more of letting go. But considering that Jax wouldn't want to scare anyone again, I feel like even though he wants to be part of the Wild Things, he would try to calm down. So I feel like I'm gonna give him that one, and I'll save a couple of the ability points. If you guys know more about the pack and the abilities, leave a comment down below and let me know what would be best. Okay, so let's try it one more time and see if we can join the Wild Things. Okay, wait, look at you, brand spanking new friend of the Wild Things. Feel free to hang out with us whenever or pop in and use our trailer. And hey, you don't have to do this, but we won't say no if you have any cool stuff to give us in the future. Every bit counts. Every bit counts, you know? I guess we can find things. Okay, and we can... Oh, we can actually see inside of this. That is kind of sad. No, shut up. I was actually kind of hoping that we could see the inside of this because it looks so cool. Wait, let me cancel that. But that's cool. We made it into the pack. So... Oh, it's just like little things like this. Stop. No, I'm actually kind of sad about that. I totally thought that, you know, we could see this and go in. Oh well. Well, guys, I think that is it for today. We did so many things. We finally, you know, decided that we want to be a part of this, which is very cool. And we were finally admitted, and we found out about the abilities and, you know, what's going on with Will and Jax. So yeah, I think this is good for today. But yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below what you think, and I'll see you next time with Jax and his shenanigans. Okay, bye guys!